This is the age of disruption, the century of possibilities, the most critical decades in human history, with one constant: change. A change that is fast, its consequences real, and its questions critical, urgent. From economies and energy to technology, trade and trust, the rules are shifting every day. And so must the way we think, we act, we lead, we create. Amid these tectonic shifts, the Global Business Summit, the flagship thought leadership platform of the Times Group, has over the past decade evolved into Asia's largest and most influential gathering of global voices. It has helmed conversations with policymakers who guided nations through uncertainty, the CEOs who redefined industries, and the innovators who transformed possibility into progress. At GBS, the vision for a more inclusive world are drafted. Headline-making ideas are first unveiled. Blueprints for growth are debated. And where future-defining shifts are set in motion, it is a space for real dialogue, for finding a common ground, for forging strategic partnerships and unlocking collaborations that stretch across borders.
We're big believers in India. The future is bright. We're hugely appreciative of the government's efforts. We will accelerate our investing here and continue to be long-term partners. Picture a B Baki hai. For India and Blackstone India, the best is yet to come.
I think artificial intelligence, virtual reality, and visual effects, all these are going to become so important that roles of actors and stars will diminish.
These big companies are so huge now, the Amazons and PayPals and Googles and Apples, so huge, they have huge savings accounts. A huge savings account means if things are being disrupted in a new direction, we can just buy some companies in that direction and not be obsoleted, not be disrupted.
Especially for countries with a huge populations like India, go for economies of scale and go for low price economy scale, economic development will happen.
I'm an optimist. I think there's going to be a lot of new jobs, new businesses, innovation that's going to be required. Innovation will be critical, but inclusion will be as important as innovation. And in fact, we're going to have to do more invention on the inclusion than we've ever done before.
From closed-door bilaterals to global announcements, GBS has become the chosen ground for intent to meet execution. Influential brands have taken this stage to share their vision, scale their impact, and shape the narrative of the new economy, new world of possibilities. It is marked on every global leader's calendar, not out of formality, but out of purpose. Because the most powerful voices in business, policy and innovation know this is where the world listens, reflects, acts. Heads of government, business leaders, thinkers, innovators, they come together to reimagine a world not just as it is, but as it could be.
ग्लोबल बिजनेस समिट और दावोस में भी हर डेवलपमेंट एक्सपर्ट ग्रुप में चर्चा है कि भारत 10 साल में ट्रांसफॉर्म हो चुका है। और अभी मैं देख रहा था कि तीसरी इकोनॉमी हमारे विनीत जी बार बार कह रहे थे और किसी को आशंका नहीं है। आप सब भरोसा करते हैं, हाँ यार हम तीसरे नंबर पर पहुंच जाएंगे। क्यों? बगल में मैं बैठा था।
The Global Business Summit 2026, a decade of disruption, a century of change.
अम्मी जान कहती थी, कोई भी धंधा छोटा नहीं होता और धंधे से बड़ा कोई धर्म नहीं होता। जय GBS. God bless you all. Thank you very much.
Where the next era is imagined, drafted, and set in motion.